guys, today we want to talk about music. Music plays a very important role in our life. I feel music follows us everywhere, or maybe we are following the music. What do you think, Alina? What kind of music you're listening in? Do you feel how your mood change with a different frequency of the music?
Yes, so what happens with our mood and our emotions in general, we usually tend to listen exactly what frequency we are on today.
Yes.
Like for example, if you wake up a little bit sad or a little bit moody, you tend to listen, the music is kind of like the same frequency.
Correct.
And the same thing is like when you are happy, you just want to listen something cheerful, something that even brings your mood even higher.
Yeah.
So I do believe that music influences so much, and the frequency of the music is really influencing our life. So I always suggest to my clients, because when I do sound healing, I always suggest to my clients to pay attention to how their mood correlates with the music. So if they feel and they want to raise their vibrations, they need to start listening completely different music than their body is asking them for.
Yes. So basically, that's sort of like medicine for your soul. If you feel very down, try to find very high vibration music. That could be any kind of classical music, just beautiful nature sound, and that will uprise your energy. And that will, you can even, I would say, like if you're falling asleep, just put very on a low sound, like ocean sound, spiritual, like just nature sounds, and that will calm you down.
Yeah, I also can recommend the solfeggio notes. The solfeggio notes are the forgotten notes that's been kind of hidden from us for centuries. But now they're again with the raising of spirituality. Actually, people start paying attention more to them. And there is many different frequencies of solfeggio notes. If you can Google them, you can find so many. And there's a frequency for DNA repair. So it's really like repairing your cells from within while you're sleeping. I put the solfeggio, I prefer to put them at nighttime before I fall asleep, because this is the best time for your brain to absorb this kind of tunes.
Correct.
And that's the best, because when you're falling asleep, you're going to the alpha first, which is your relaxation meditative stage, and then you go to the theta, which is the most observable frequency of your brain, so it can really absorb the most, and that's why the solfeggio notes are the best for that.
The best.
So try that.
I also will add it on that we know that our body mostly made of water, so like 70% is made of water. So you know how powerful the water structure, molecular structure is, and when you play music, it's changing. There's a lot of scientific experiments were made where the water can go rotten if it's listening to very bad vibration, if the water can stay clean if you listen to the good vibration. So keep it in mind that it does affect you in a physiological way, frequency of what you're listening to.
Yes, another thing that I want to add is about the house, because you can clean the house with the right frequency of the music. I always suggest to listen Alexa, ask Alexa to put classical music as a background in your house in general. You can put it everywhere in the house and just play it all day long. You can play it like really 24/7 or nature sounds, and you will see how it's going to cleanse your house. Because I got a lot of questions about how to cleanse the house, and I will talk.
Place.
Yes, we will talk about it in our next video, how to actually do the house cleaning. One of the little hints is actually heal it with the sound. And like I said, one is you can put the music all over the house. Another thing, I'm asking my daughter to play piano. You can put like a different sound, like how, and whichever she feels like. And I really feel like she cleans the
It's
house like all the
it's
time,
beautiful.
and it's actually so natural for us. I don't know if you notice in your life, like sometimes when you're upset or sad, and you just wanna, or somebody from your family who knows how to play, they usually start playing.
Yes.
So because they naturally feel that there is a little bit tension with the energy, so they try to clean it out, the space.
Nice. That's very good. And also, like, I was even thinking like about the house, but like if you go to church, they use them a lot of times music, right, as a addition to the church, like a dom and the church, like in the like Russian way. That's these things like, you know, the music, they're making a perfect frequency of the sound.
The church is amazing. I love organ.
Yeah,
organ is so good. So my daughter, when she plays piano, she put the organ in her piano. So, and then the organ, I feel like it does clean, it cleans because the vibration somehow, all those tubes creating that interesting sound that actually helps to clean up. That's why they use them in churches, because in churches, you know, there's a lot of people coming from with different energies. So they really need much bigger instrument to clean this bigger space, right? Does it make sense? So they need like more vibrations to clear it out.
I would probably tell you that don't take music as entertainment, take it as a food for your soul. Like you feed in your body, feed your soul with the right ingredients.
That's so true. That's so true. Like when we, you know, I'm trying to be very good in nutrition right now.
Okay.
So all the time when I wake up, when I try to eat something, I try to eat healthy, and I try to pay attention of really what I'm putting into my body, make sure this is going to benefit my body. So the same thing, I would say we have to feed ourselves spiritually.
Correct.
Right? Because if we don't give that food daily to ourselves, then, you know, we get all too much negative emotions accumulate in us. So, but when we do it like pretty much like you said, to put like the right tune of music, just listen to classical music. It's amazing, honestly. You can drive in the car before work, just put that classical music on. What, Katerina, what do you suggest from classical music? Let's go there. What do you like?
I would honestly just put it like 100 best classical composition, and there will be like, because it's thousands of years, you know, adding up. I like Chopin, but it's a matter of the, you know, preference. Any classical composers will have just marvelous pieces, and you will love it. Yes.
I personally love Tchaikovsky. You know, Vivaldi. We were talking about it today. So like all of the whatever you feel, because they will, the classic music, Mozart is incredible, will really raise that frequency for you, and you will see how you will come to work already completely charged different.
I would also add it on, like people don't understand, we have freedom of will. You know, we can choose here on this planet, we can choose anything we want. We have the freedom of that, and be wise what you choose, because you have you can choose as a bad vibration and a good vibration. So just don't think that all music is good. Probably from the Bible, there's like a archangel fall down and turn to he was a master of the music, and he turned to the bad music, a bad angel. So like you have a variety of good and bad, and we have a freedom of choice what we're choosing. So
and we're not saying that there are some days that you just want to listen to rock, or you want to listen to some music or some nostalgic music, right? That kind of bring you back to your memories, or bring you back somewhere in your life when you actually, you know, you're just in that mood, and it's okay. We're not saying that now you're done, you know, you just always have to listen to positive music. No, you have to feel your heart, and if you are that, you can. But then we always recommend after you get you become that nostalgic. After that, you try to kind of replenish it with still like a higher vibration. So this way you will not like get stuck in that lower vibration and just become even more nostalgic.
Right? I feel like it's like no difference as a food, right? You're talking about food, so you can like rock music. It's like, you know, jalapeno pepper. You know, you can like add a little bit to your food, but you don't make it every dish of it. So you need a little bit taste of it just to make it spicy and make it a little bit like more interesting for your taste. But don't make everything jalapeno pepper. Bring some good neutrals and vitamins to your life. So, listen to right music, feel you, understand that it's a food for your soul, and stay in a good mood. Subscribe to our channel, SoulTalk, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.